I'm Lourdes Border Intuition. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we seek our inner kingdom first. So, welcome. Role models, this message is credited by way of the Most High's in our energy's name. Let's get started. Ashe. All right, this message is for Sagittarius. So let's get some numbers for y'all, Sagittarius. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. Let's go pull out like 3. All right, 10 can be significant. All right. Y'all season is coming up. 9 is significant. And 8. All right. I'm getting somebody could be a life path 8 or 9. Yeah. You could be talking to a Libra, a Virgo, or a Leo, I want to say. But look up 1098. Somebody could have been born in 98. Look up that up. That could be significant as well. Or those numbers can be on the back of somebody's plate or something like that. Let me get some letters here. I got H. I got F. X. I just heard somebody's an X. N. This could be the first, middle, or last initial of your name or somebody you know name. That was a Z. A. Her Aries. A. Confirmation. V. I heard the name Veronica. Y. And another X. Okay. Grapey? Zaxby's? I don't know. I'm looking, I can see vision like of these letters, and it's certain things are popping out. So I don't know how significant that is, but okay. If y'all know, y'all know. I do use some of my own tarot cards sometimes. So for the viewer reading, I'm gonna use my cards, and I already pre-shown. So let's get started. You're gonna start getting rewarded. Okay, so maybe you weren't being recognized before, but I feel like you're gonna be getting recognized really soon. Maybe it's at a job, or you go apply for a position or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. They want your attention. Okay. Well, somebody wants your attention. 616, that can be somebody's address, or 6 and 1 is 7 plus 7, which equals 14, which breaks down to 5. So there is a change coming. Your spidey senses are on point. Okay. So maybe you almost dropped something. I don't know. And boom, next minute you know, you caught it. It was not like you was like shocked. That could have happened. I don't know. At any, sometime ago, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, what is you're gonna start getting rewarded? I would like to know what that. What's that spirit part, Sagittarius? You're gonna start getting rewarded. Ooh, 2 came out. Okay, we'll take them. It says this person's going to make you look older than you are. What? Okay. It's 3 of them. Wow. I said 2, but it's 3. You made up your mind. Now what? What does that have to do with? Okay. Don't you dare stray away from that plan. Okay, so maybe it was somebody that you was with. This is what I'm getting. And maybe this person was somebody that was toxic, okay? Or maybe a family member you was living with or something like that, and you wasn't getting recognition like you was supposed to. Actually was really stressing you out, possibly making you look older, or it could have. But you made up your mind, right? To lead the situation. Now you're going to be rewarded. Okay, I see what you're saying, Spirit. Thank you. And it says, don't you, now you have a plan to do what you need to do, so don't you stray away from that plan. Okay, Sagittarius. Excuse me, y'all. Get a little water. I feel like my voice is cracking a little bit. So that's what that means. Okay. So now it's making sense. All right. Because I was like, what? All right. We're right here, Sagittarius. What, oh, they want your attention. Oh, so y'all must have been, what happened? So whoever this is probably wants your attention now that you've been rewarded. I'm going to take them. It says, don't do it. It's not worth it. Yeah, don't give them your attention. It's not worth it, Sagittarius. Okay. That video came in your feed for a reason. So whatever video you had just seen, like on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or something, you seen that was in your feed for a reason. So that was a sign. It says respect yourself first. So I feel like you don't have a problem with that, but yeah, you're gonna find someone to love you right. And it says they will regret ignoring you. Then be best friends with your intuition. So yeah, somebody wants your attention, but I don't feel like you need to like even like go in that direction to get in their attention because I don't feel like they deserve it. But that was too many. I just need one card, Spirit. What is they want your attention? I guess that was a little side note that period. It says players spoke up too. Damn. Okay. So somebody effed up. That yeah, they want your attention. Okay. Yeah. Okay. These dropped. What was this? I don't need to hear. I don't know who need to hear this, but this is your confirmation. This is a major confirmation. So those just dropped on the floor. Blue could be significant. Okay. But what is this 6161? Go ahead and like and subscribe, Sagittarius. I thank you for being here. This is your confirmations. They don't take accountability for their actions. So, yeah. Being that 6161 is 7, breaks down to 77, and then 77, like 7 plus 7 is 14, and then 1 plus 4 is 5. Remember, I had told y'all it was like a change that was coming, but maybe the person that somebody you know that don't take accountability, maybe they're going to change that and start taking accountability. I don't know. So we'll clarify here soon. What is your spidey senses in all planets are Sagittarius? Time to start traveling to places you've never been. Okay. So maybe my nose is itching. Maybe if you know your spidey senses is on point, so maybe in certain areas, certain locations, certain vibrations, tones, frequencies, or something like that, wherever you travel, it's like your spidey senses is on point. Whether if you can, catch something quick or see something quick or think of something quick, like it's like you instead of looking at things like a bigger picture, you could zero in and look at the smallest detail. So that's probably where that's coming into. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's clarify this row here. It says you're going to start getting rewarded soon. So maybe y'all wasn't getting rewarded at a job or something like that, or you know what I mean, or at wherever you live. whoever you live with, but it says this person puts up fake photos of themselves. Okay, so maybe this is an online situation, and maybe the person or somebody that you know, they be putting out fake photos, and or maybe you're doing it. I don't know. I'm not trying to say you are, but if you are, or whoever it is, maybe you're going to start getting rewarded for that soon. Just don't stray away from the plan, okay? Or maybe somebody that's putting out fake photos is trying to pretend like they're older than what they are, or something like that, and you know about it. I don't know. But what is they want your attention, players fuck up too. That's crazy. King on Sagittarius. It says any weapon in any shape or form that tries to come up against you will not prosper. Ha. So maybe it's some type of player that wants your attention and they can't get it. And it's like your ancestors, angels, spirit guys, they got your back. That any weapon that try to come up against you, if somebody trying to play a game, it will not prosper up against you because it's like they just want your attention. Maybe that's where that spidey senses is coming in too. Because you can't play a player. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Such serious. All right, we in this row right here. 6161. This is your confirmation. They don't take account. So maybe it's that player that don't take accountability. I don't know. But it says have tunnel vision on yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't give this person attention that don't take accountability. Flip that attention onto yourself and have tunnel vision from yourself from within, Sagittarius, okay? I mean, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. Y'all got free will, but, I'm just reading the cards and the energy, okay? We're on this road now. Your spidey senses is on point. Time to start traveling to a place you've never been. Okay, there is an ending coming soon. Cycles are closing for real, for real. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it's time for you to start traveling. Maybe you was thinking about that anyways. And it's like you're gonna get out of this cycle to where you're gonna get out of this cycle to where you were not traveling. Now you're gonna start traveling because it's like I feel like you deserve that. Maybe that's where this rewards is coming in from. Hmm. Okay, let's keep going. Why? What? Sagittarius, you're challenging me today. Why? What? Let me clarify that. What that is. What's going on? What is why? We got that in the letter too. In our letters. The letter wise. This is the word why. That could be real significant. I want a fresh start with you. Okay. So somebody want a fresh start with you and you like, why? They miss you. That's what it is. So maybe it was somebody that you was with, okay, that they want a fresh start with you and you like, why? Because, you know, now that you're getting rewarded, they trying to come towards you. Maybe their initials is HFXNZA. I got another A, B, Y, and X. I don't know. But I had to clarify that because that, like, why? Hmm. All right. This row. What's going on? Oh, y'all could have been saying 222. Okay. But it's balance, trust, relationships, intuition, spiritual growth, good fortune. Okay. So what does 222 mean for you? But I'm saying balance and trust, relationships, intuition. Intuition's been out here really strong for y'all, Sagittarius. So maybe y'all need to start either, listen to your intuition, be your intuition's best friend, because it's going to start nudging you about certain things and giving you alerts and signs, synchronicities, and symbols that you need to listen to. Didn't I just say that? Y'all just see me pull the, look at that. This is really prevalent. Yeah. Be best friends with your intuition. I swear I was just saying it and I pulled out the card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and like and subscribe, Sagittarius, for that. For real. That was a good one. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I seen the card earlier, but then it popped right back out. Ain't that something? Yeah. Y'all need to start doing that because intuition is here real heavy. I feel like, y'all look at the bigger picture, but y'all don't look at the smaller details. And that's where your intuition's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where your rewards are going to start coming in. Okay? If that makes sense. Okay? Let's get this last row. It says, you might not have no one to talk to or hear you out, but God hears you. Contact, hears you, contact, and pray today. Yeah. See? Talking about your intuition. So some of y'all really need to tap into your intuition and really connect with that because that's where your ancestors, angel spirit guides going to be talking to you. That's where they're going to be nudging you and telling you, certain things and things, stuff like that. For real, for real. I'm going to go ahead and get my little babies out. Let's see. Where they at? Okay. So we can clarify this. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it so much. I'm starting to do signs now, so be looking out for y'all. It's like, it's gonna be probably, well, I'm gonna upload on Wednesdays between 8 and 8:30. Okay. So be looking out for your sign. But what is you're gonna get rewarded soon? Yeah, because you've been strengthened and strong, you've been going through the obstacles, the changes, you've been building a foundation brick from brick, so you're gonna start getting rewarded soon. Okay. Yeah. Investing in your own self. That's where it's coming from. What is don't stray away from that plan? I don't think you are, but I feel like there was somebody around you that was, trying to get you away from that, that was kind of stressing you out. And this person was kind of, that stress can make you look older because that card popped out. But I feel like you made up your mind and it's like, now you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, don't stray away from that plan. Even though you got free will, okay, the wheel of fortune, don't stray away from that plan, okay? Like keep persistent. That's the best word for it, okay? Keep persistent and stay in alignment, okay, with your goals, your talents, and your real abilities, okay, Sagittarius. But what is this person? Put some fake photos. I didn't really get that one, but somebody is fronting. Yeah. Uh-huh. This is a window shopper type person. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. It's a window shopper type person that try to cap like they abundant and they got money and they was probably fronting around you. Okay. What is why I want a fresh start with you? What is that? Like and subscribe. Oh yeah. Why? Yeah. Somebody's Somebody working their way towards you, I tell you that much. I don't know who, but it's somebody. It's like you're not even accepting that toxic cup of, contaminated fake love. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't know. We in this world, Sagittarius. They want your attention. Who? Oh, it's that person. Is it that? Yeah, that's all they want. That's all they want. They don't know. Yeah, that's all they want. Behind the scenes, that's all they want. Got the moon card. Could be dealing with a water sign. That's all they want. Yeah. Because they know you're the star. Let's keep it a buck. Okay. They know you're starting to get rewards. Okay. Recognition, benefits, promises, right? Players fuck up too, right? What's that? Yeah. But see, They thought you was a fool, though. And they looked at like a fool when they fucked up. For real. But I feel like you turn a different chapter and a new page and start, focusing on yourself. That's why your instance in your story, guys, they got your back. It's like any weapon that try to form against you, we're right here. It will and it shall not prosper. What's that all about? Or Sagittarius. Yeah, because you petition to the Most High Mothers and Father, the high source, the connection, if you're spiritual. Okay? Yeah, for real. You hold those very close to you. It's like you do have principles about yourself, so that's why it will never form up against you. And keep doing your, evil eye protections and whatever other things that you need to do, your salt baths and uh, lighting sage and Palo Santo or even your sprays and stuff like that. Keep doing them. Keep saying them. 222, balance, trust, relationships, intuition. Yeah. Empress. That's that's the perfect combination. Look at that. I'm just gonna show that. Perfect combination. Perfect. Need I say more? Balance, trust, relationships, intuition, spiritual growth, good fortune. 616. What is that? King of Wands? What is that all about? Focusing on change? Give me let me clarify that. Ooh, okay, Spirit, thank you. That was fast. I couldn't even. All right. Queen of Wands. Okay, damn, y'all see that? It said Queen of Wands. Okay, and I got the King of Wands that just popped out. Says I feel more optimistic about life and ready to get out of my shell to share my joy and my ideas with you and the rest of the world. So maybe somebody. Okay, when I look at that, that looks like an address to me. Somebody probably wants to take it seriously and want y'all to win together. Okay, they watching you to see. It's another fire sign could be. What is that? Let me take that. It won't stick out. So this is your confirmation that they don't take accountability. Yeah, maybe it's somebody that you work with that don't take accountability. Maybe they're gonna start doing it. I don't know, but I feel like you maybe talk to somebody about somebody and their work ethic and how you might have to do their job, okay, but you're not going to be doing it anymore or something like that you had to talk to somebody about. Maybe it was a situation that popped off or something like that. Doesn't have to be at work, but I feel like you had to talk to somebody that was not taking a full accountability of, you had to talk to somebody that was in some type of authority about somebody that wasn't taking accountability. I don't know what department that is here on earth because there's many of them. Okay. But I mean, the Department of Life, whatever Department of Life it was, you had to talk to some type of authority figure about another person who was not taking accountability. So we'll just have tunnel vision on yourself. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, because that's where the keys and the access to who you are really is. It's not outside of you, it's within. So that's where the small details come from. Okay? You need to probably look from within that. But be best friends with your intuition. What is that? We're right here, Sagittarius. Like and subscribe, please. I thank y'all so much. Yeah. It says be best friends with your intuition. Block any type of negative communication that's coming at you that does not, you know, cater to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? With that two of swords, spidey senses are on point. What's that? Ooh, King of Cups. Okay, yeah, they are on point. For sure, for sure. Maybe it's about a water sign they don't point us out. But I feel like you could feel. You could feel. You're a fire sign, but I feel like you could feel. You probably got water in your chart too. Time to start to travel to places you've never been. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you need to go to a business conference or something like that. That would probably be good for you. What is there's an ending coming soon? This cycles are, yeah. Maybe there's an ending of relationship, some type of partnership coming soon. I don't know. Seek the energies where you seek them fit in the framework of your mind. Yeah. King of Pentacles too. You might have to talk to, you might not have no one to talk to, but, and that's coming in slow because you might not have nobody to talk to at this point in time, but the Most High Mother and Father, they hear you. Okay. It may be, slow to come for people that you could trust to come around you, but let it come in slowly. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get the people that's supposed to come in to you. Let's get you, what signs are out here? Hold on. And then I'm okay, Capricorn. Could be done with a Capricorn. It could be a Leo. Remember I was telling you I was another Earth sign. I mean, fire sign. Or it could be Earth sign. Can I just say Earth sign, Virgo? Or another Sagittarius. Okay. Yep. Let's get you an animal. Spirit animals. And I'm gonna let y'all know. You got the dog. Loyalty. You see that? Uh-huh. You may be feeling like those around you, letting you down or not doing their fair share of work. Didn't we talk about that earlier? But this comes as a reminder that loyalty exists. You must not settle for anything less. You deserve better. They and mixed signals. That's where your intuition is very important at this time. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. I thank y'all for being here, and yeah, y'all have a beautiful day, evening, or night, and I love y'all. Thank you. Bye.